The African Hairdressers and Hairstyles exhibition is an important exhibition. It's a touring exhibition from the Hayward Gallery and part of a national collection. And it's important for us as a museum and art gallery to bring that quality and standard of exhibition to people in Nuneaton and Bedworth. We wanted to build some links with the local college. It became apparent that there was a possibility of working with students, and they would be willing to come down and be inspired by the exhibition and then learn some of the practical elements of that exhibition by working with a professional Nigerian hairstylist.
My name is Kemi Obisesan. Trying to show the students how to braid a particular hairstyle, which is banana cornrow. I learned how to braid from my mom, because she had 5 girls and 1 boy, and when we were little, she used to braid our hair. So I learned from her, and when I grew up, I did a lot of personal training. From there, I became an expert, and I've been doing it for about 12 years now.
We've been learning African Caribbean hair braiding workshop with Kemi. It was great to see somebody that does it every day as a job, very authentic, obviously because she's from Nigeria, and the fact that she's been doing it for 12 years. The effort and the hard work that goes into braiding, it can take Kemi up to 3 hours, so for somebody new it could take a lot longer. The effort with your fingers, after about half an hour I'd got cramps, so yes, it was very interesting to see.
They did great, actually. They found the start of the braid really difficult, but the more you practice, the better you get. So I'm sure if they practice more, they'll get it.
The exhibition is something that traditionally people might expect to travel distances to see, to go to large city museums to see. But I think people are always pleasantly surprised when they come to our museum and art gallery and see something of that quality here on their doorstep.
It's really important for our students to work with experts such as Kemi today, having the opportunity to actually work alongside her and watch her work firsthand and ask her questions.
It's a very interesting thing to be able to do something like this. It's really, really good, and it will help a lot of people.
The pictures have been very inspirational, having a look at some of the work and how you can put it into your own work at college. I've looked at some of it and thought, oh, I'd like to do that in my own work.
It was really valuable for us to have links with the museum and art gallery. They help us to access opportunities that we might not be able to access, and particularly that's important for our students to look at their study programme.
I think also some of the students were quite surprised in that, is this the sort of thing a museum normally does? And offering our workshop element and our outreach element alongside all the other things we do.
I hope the students will take a lot away from this event. It's really, I think, opened their eyes into looking at different cultures in the way that is different to our own.
It's not something we've learnt at college, so it's something completely different, and it's something new we can take away with us and put into our own work now.
It's very important to work with young people on projects like this, and it's very important to get young people engaged with the museum and art gallery. We're always looking for projects which enhance people's understanding, knowledge and enjoyment of local history and also wider culture, art, all those sorts of things as well.
It's somehow fascinating when you see someone starting a particular hairstyle from a scratch and just build it up, and you want to see how it's going to come out on the model.